We have control of our minutes, of our day, our week, our month, and our year. Stop running around it being on the receiving end of whatever people want to know on you. You show up, you accept, not invite, you invite these people to your house. You are in a relationship with you when they are in a relationship with that woman. That's you, so how you feel at the end of your night. How easy and how convenient it is for us to blame everything and everybody for the thing that we have to go in way in our life. Yeah, should think that they being positive and great patient with the pace of intention toward everybody and serious truth, and you just can get break, but you must of you waking up every day looking for pain, dysfunction, drama, unemployment, being broke, struggling, dropping every skill in the book about your childhood and the problem and dysfunction and that you're and that's stopping you from being successful. You don't like fans, so why you steal them? You don't just your manager. Instead, lowers can steal them. You should really strip your life, and you don't want to be any different from messing with the same thing, people, and situation. That's all I'm saying. I think that you are doing the before that hanging out with the place in the circle that you are traveling in, those that reflect a person that actually love themselves. If you love yourself, why would you fuck with those type of people? Or no, what do we say about behind your back? No, just envy yourself who you are, the thing that going in your life, career. You know they don't like, they don't make it clear. Necessarily every say I imaginary ball that they could possibly send you because you're so desperate to have people around you in your life. You continue to go back. You continue to serve to everything. They invite you to know what they are saying about I'm not preaching. I presume I don't want to punish people just be alone at home doing nothing with no friend, no family and nothing to do. I'm saying that all this point you are old enough and mature enough to understand the difference in good people and bad people when they are hanging out negative, dark, and dysfunction people. You cannot expect yourself to go to sleep at night and rest. You cannot expect yourself to feel about your day when you are including negative and dysfunction people in your day. Stop being a lazy person that's full of excuse, sitting around on a pity party, coming up with every excuse in the world as you to why you ain't winning. You are the reason you're not winning. You keep missing with negative evil and dysfunction people and exacting positive results. This time you get off the pity party. Stop complaining about being out of shape when you never go to the gym. Stop looking at your stomach when you get out of the shower and your body and complaining about the way you look when you eating everything inside and never going to the gym. You are the reason you look at the way you look. You are the reason you are applied. You are the reason why you surround are so dysfunction and negative. You could still be in the hood, rook, and living a peaceful life. It's a choice. We are We are being raised in a generation of people that come up with every skill in the book. That's why they are not winning. You have that as a choice. You actually do. You don't wake up in the morning and negativity, dysfunction, problem, and skill. Problem. The other people you have decided to include your life so the outcome of the day, your hour, your minutes, your week, your month, and your year is always running always dysfunctional and always crazy because they are the type of people you decide to include in your day-to life. You got 24 hours in a day. When you go to sleep at night, you are going to feel about your day or depend on you to decide to include in your day. Stop running. I think as if you don't have a choice, you do have a choice. These skills are best to be the people that making them up. You got every skill in the world. That's why you ending moving. That's why ending nothing change and nothing will change because you have convinced yourself that everything is wrong, everything is never a negative, and nothing will change. And guess what? It won't change. Change your mind, and it will change your life. Change. If nothing around you change the thing that are around you. I'm tired of it. Unfortunately, with the amount of people that are successful because they have thrown their way into depression, you have thrown your way into negativity and misery, you have thrown your way into holding on a dude a road that you broke up with a year or two ago when you still sad and miserable, you there the life it will change, might change your mind and it will change your life. You just to wake up, you just have to break that negative spirit. You have to break through of that said you care. I don't want to. I don't feel sorry for you. Feel sorry for yourself. That's a problem. Even when positive people are trying to give you all this good energy, you have tricked your mind to turn every positive thing that they say into something negative every time they say anything to try and motivate you and inspire you. You turn every negative thought and you turn every positive thought, every positive intention, every that they are trying to push your spirit up to flip, shape, get material it and your if you so determined, negative and miserable, it's unbelievable. So what you grew up with them, so that so what they are childhood friends, so what they are family. We have our responsibility to walk in the direction of peace. I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want to enjoy myself. I actually want to feel good about the people that around me because you are inviting me doesn't mean I want to show up because you call me doesn't mean you back. You want doesn't mean that I want to be there because we are family, we're friends, because we grow up together doesn't mean that I want to be a part of anything that you want to be me a part of. Why? Because my experience with you hasn't necessarily make me feel good about my life or my experience at the end of every night because you go to sleep at night doesn't mean you are resting because you close your eye at night and you are sleep physically doesn't mean that you are actually resting in a rest because you awake everything and every day everybody that's in and around your life is so full of issue problem insecurities dysfunction negativity your mind is in your spirit is turn more issue problem improvement yelling stream dysfunction I want to stop playing the victim you are not a victim decide that those are friends and you decide that those are the people that you want to spend time when you decide what you want to do with your day. When you get invited to place doesn't mean you have to serve. No one wants to be alone. What I've spent the rest of your life being miserable frustrated and insecure, not really feeling good as you have possibilities to feel. Feeling good isn't just an opportunity, feeling good is a responsibility that we all have ourselves and guess what? I actually don't care what about say about I don't remember the last time I lost sleep over a idea and the thing that people are running around saying blog, website conversation, tell, and I don't lose sleep over it. Why? Because I know exactly how I feel about me, and even if someone appears to be weird and do the same thing, no, no, it's, it's a new day. It's a new day.